we gonna do something for breakfast in the way of,
Well, half of it's Jimmy.
you cut half of Jimmy off, Rose?
I did. I'm just doing this for me and Roy this morning. So I'm doing a half a pound of sausage. But if you're going to do it for 4 or 5 people, do a whole pound. And I'm doing hot because we like that little spice. You don't have to use hot. You can use the maple. You can use the Italian. You can use the regular. You don't have to use Jimmy Dean, whatever sausage you like. We just happen to like this one. And it's just going to be like a little breakfast stir fry or breakfast skillet or something like that, because we've got to go to town and do a few errands. I hope the last time before Christmas. So I'm just doing this quick and easy. And this is how quickly, if you have company coming in for the holidays, and a lot of you may already have company, this is just quick and easy that you can get up and throw together and have a really nice breakfast on the table in no time.
And so healthy.
And so healthy. I've got red and white onion here that I've already chopped up. I had it in the refrigerator, so I'm just using what I had. And I've got a yellow pepper, sweet pepper. Now, you know, if you've been following me long enough, I do not prefer green bell peppers. But you can use the green ones if that's what you like. Roy and I just don't like that green flavor. We prefer the sweet ones. So this is what you will always see me use, unless a recipe specifically calls for green. And then usually I substitute one of the sweet ones for it. This is about a half a cup of onions and about a 1/3 cup of peppers. We're going to be putting mushrooms. We're going to be putting tomatoes at the end. Now this is simple, not complicated at all. I'm going to put my sausage. It's not touching my cheese, okay?
But what kind of cheese is that?
This is pepper jack. This is white cheddar. And
How did I know that was pepper jack?
Because that's my favorite cheese in the whole world. All right, I'm going to cook my peppers and onions just a little bit before I put my sausage in. Now, I've got a little bacon grease, maybe 2 tablespoons of bacon grease in my skillet. This sausage doesn't have much grease at all, so I don't think I'm gonna have to drain it at all. So, and I'm probably not going to put all these mushrooms. I am not fond of mushrooms. Roy loves them. So I usually try to put a few in because he likes them so good. So this is going to be onions, sweet peppers, mushrooms, sausage. You can use ham, you can use bacon, whatever you've got.
Leftover turkey or fresh pork from Christmas, if you have it.
If that's what you prefer. I prefer the breakfast foods like ham, bacon, sausage. You can even use smoked sausage in this. But I lost my train of thought, honey. I don't know what I was going to say now. When Roy, when he says something, I start listening to him and I completely lose my train of thought. So, but anyway, all right, this is about a 1/3 of a cup, maybe a half a cup of mushrooms, and so I'm gonna keep cooking my peppers and onions. I'm just trying to cook them. Just let me see if this light works. Yeah. I'm just trying to cook them a little bit before I put my sausage in. And I've got eggs back here. Now, y'all, look at this. If y'all watched me make my meringues the other day, a girl asked me, what do you do with your yolks? So this is my yolks from my meringues. This one I already took a fork and whipped them up a little bit. These are the ones I just slid them in a Ziploc bag and slid them in the refrigerator And so we're going to use them. Now, I usually use them in bacon or something like that. But since we're doing eggs this morning, then I'm going to use them. And that way I won't have to use as many whole eggs. So, this is 5 eggs. 5 egg yolks right there. Alright, that's about as much as I want to cook. Now I'm going to put my sausage in there. And chop it up. I got one of those choppers. I took this out of the freezer last night, so it's not completely thawed yet. Still a little icy, but that's okay. All right, hold on, baby. I can fix that real quick. If you got one of these, works wonders for breaking up your meat. Especially ground beef, sausage, anything like that. Oops. I don't want to shoot it out of the pan. Okay. And while this is cooking, I am going to shred my cheese back here. And I want this chopped up pretty good. I don't know about y'all. It's cold here this morning. I say cold. It's 30-something degrees. To me, that's cold. To a lot of y'all, that would be warm. That are in those really cold states. Like my daughter, she's in Maine, and it gets really, really cold there. I have a cousin in North Dakota, and I follow him on Facebook, and it gets really, really cold in North Dakota. So, all right. I'm going to let this finish. I'm going to let it brown. And let my peppers and onions. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and put my mushrooms in also. Because I want to get them cooked in with all this.
You must be trying to save the mushrooms. You just didn't put a whole lot of
I
mushrooms.
don't like mushrooms, so.
You vetoed me, didn't you, baby?
No, I just don't put too many in there.
I know.
When I do, I can't pick them out. So,
Yeah.
And I like to pick them out of what I eat. I don't like the texture and I don't like the taste.
Okay, I'm going to forgive you.
I guess I'm weird that way. But okay. Now I'm going to shred my cheese. And I will have a link to this shredder for y'all. I got it on Amazon. And every time I use it, y'all ask me where I got it. I got it from Amazon. I love it. It's wonderful. Now this is white, sharp cheddar right here that I'm grating. And I'm going to do pepper jack. I always try to pull this out. If not, it gets packed together. And I'm probably not going to use, well, I know I'm not going to use all of this. But since I had my shredder out, I said I'd go ahead and shred most of it. Okay. I'll probably put half cheddar, half pepper jack. You can use any kind of cheese you like. You can use yellow cheddar. You can use Swiss. You can use mozzarella. I'm not going to shred that little piece.
I love all of those cheeses.
You can use Havarti. You can use whatever cheese. I just mostly buy the mozzarella, Parmesan, pepper jack, white cheddar, yellow cheddar. That's pretty much what I buy because that's what we use. But now sometimes I do, if I can find it, buy the little, it's white cheddar with cranberries in it.
Mm-hmm.
Now I love that cheese. But, okay, honey. I think I am about ready to beat my eggs. Okay, you want to, yeah. Now that was 5 egg yolks. I think I'm going to put, if I have a little bit left over, really not, you know what? I better do this differently because I have been known to get shells in it. So, and I always tell y'all, crack them in a separate bowl. Okay. That was 3 whole eggs, 5 egg yolks, so that's what, the equivalent of about 5 eggs, 6 eggs. Okay, and beat them up really well. My sausage and onions and peppers are ready.
Oh, it smells good.
That's heavy cream. I added about probably 1/4 of a cup of heavy cream. Salt. This is pink Himalaya pepper. Just regular ground black pepper. Honey, let me get right here. I want to get some garlic powder. And this is probably a 4 teaspoons of garlic powder. I like a little, I don't like a lot in my eggs. Okay. I think there's still, as you can see in there, honey, I put about 2 tablespoons of bacon grease. See, there is no grease in that sausage at all. Okay. Now, I'm going to put my eggs in. Y'all, this is so quick and easy and so delicious. You can put hash browns in here. If I was going to put hash browns, I'd put them in when I did my peppers, onions, and mushrooms, and I would let them cook. Then I would put my sausage and cook in with my hash browns because it takes them a little while to cook. Okay, and then I would do my eggs. Alright. I'm going to cut my little tomatoes in half. Now, we like our eggs well done. You cook yours any way you want to. And you can just serve it in a skillet. Like, now I wouldn't serve it in this one because of the handle, but you can do this in a cast iron skillet. You can serve it in your cast iron skillet. And a lot of you have those, the cast iron that's like the colored ones that are really pretty. You could serve it in that, just sit it in the middle of your table, add a little fruit to it. Be delicious. Oh, and make some of those keto biscuit to go with this, y'all. If you didn't get that video, check it out. I put it on a couple of days ago.
It was keto biscuits, Swiss cheese, and ham.
Yep.
Slider.
And I showed you how to make a keto biscuit.
Well, can I make a confession?
What?
I've been watching that keto biscuit right there. That was left over from yesterday morning when she cooked bacon and keto biscuits for breakfast.
I have cooked these keto biscuits 4 mornings in a row, and I've cooked bacon. Some of it is, now I'm just gonna leave, I took it off the burner and I'm gonna leave it right there. Some of it is, some of the bacon is fresh side, which we get down here in the South. Some of it is just regular cured bacon like you buy in the grocery store. We get the fresh side from our butcher about a mile up the road here.
It's called, if you don't know it as fresh side, it's pork belly sliced up for ham, fresh pork belly.
But it hasn't been cured, hasn't been anything.
That's
you just
right.
Salt and pepper it and fry it.
Ooh.
And it is so good.
Fry it real crisp.
Real crisp.
I guess crispy.
Crisply.
Blee. Okay.
All right. Now, I don't want to cook my tomatoes. If you want to cook yours, that's fine. You know what, honey? Let me put this on a plate. I'm going to make this pretty. Okay?
Honey, it don't really have to be pretty at breakfast time. I'm hungry.
Yeah, but I'm going to make it pretty. Okay. All right. Now, I just got a plate. You can put yours in a pretty dish if you want to. But, all right. Okay. Or you, like I say, leave it in the skillet. It'll be really pretty. All right. Now, if you want to cook your tomatoes a little bit, just put it in when you put your eggs. That'll be fine.
I like mine cooked a little bit too.
Yeah. Well,
I can eat them either way. I like them both ways.
You're getting them like this.
I live with Rose. I get to eat it the way she cooks it.
Okay, now I'm going to sprinkle a little white cheddar over it. We like the white cheddar or the pepper jack better than we like yellow cheddar with eggs. So, and if you want to, you can slide this in the oven for just a second under broil and melt your cheese. I can't do that because I put it on this plate, but you know what I can do? All right, y'all just hold on a second, y'all. Just hold on. Just a second. I'll show you what it looks like once your cheese is melted. So you do want to melt your cheese, but ooh, man, those have a lot of acid and they're sweet. Be sure and put the tomatoes on. And I love these little grape tomatoes, tomatoes, whatever you want to call them. I'm just talking, trying to.
You're about to starve me to death. Absolutely.
It's 8:15 here. I told Roy, I said I started to get you up at 6 o'clock and do this.
Well, remember, we can right here remind them to please subscribe, share, and subscribe.
Please subscribe and share, and because a lot of people out there, look at that.
Wow.
Doesn't that look scrumptious?
Looks scrumptious to me.
Yes. Please share. Hit that little notification bell so it'll alert you every time I put on a video. So, okay.
All right, we're going to let you eat just a little bit. Okay?
Yeah, I'm going to taste. Let me get a fork.
I won't come around this time, but...
Now, y'all, this is so quick and easy, and your company, your family will love it. Okay. I want some of the cheese. I want, oh, y'all look at that. Look at that. I'm having to do it like spaghetti.
Wow.
All right. I'm going to put one of these tomatoes because I got to take a picture, and I don't want to mess up my... If y'all like just a little spice, be sure and use the hot sausage. Man, that is delicious. That will be a hit right there. It can be a 1 skillet meal. Just do it in a skillet. Put your skillet in the middle of the table. Put some fruit with it, maybe some keto biscuit. Healthy, healthy, healthy.
And if you've got company coming in at different times across the morning, then they can just keep dipping because this isn't like an egg you have to keep hot.
Oh, no, and you can stick it in the microwave.
Yep.
And so, all right. We will see y'all, I guess, tomorrow. It's Christmas Eve because I've got one more gift to pull. Food feasts the family, family feasts the heart, God feasts the soul. We'll see y'all Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Share some love with somebody today.